Right, well, here we are, back for another episode of the Console Gaffer. We are on the day, 24 hours away from the Feyenoord match at home in the Champions League. So if we quickly look at the table since the last round of results, match day 7, we just lost against Chelsea 2-1 away from home. We're guaranteed playoff, but after being up here for so long, we really would be so disappointed not to make the automatic qualification now to the last 16. So it comes down to Feyenoord, who are, if they can win, they could possibly sneak in. So they will be going all flat out for the game as well. But we're at home. I'd like to think we could really push on and try and get a result and get a victory in that match. Calendar, just for an update of the St Mirren match. After the Chelsea game, we won by 4-1. Alexander Rusing Lelizit scoring, Lemarchal, Gonzalez and Shin Yamada with the goals. So, Edvin Ostbo is injured. He's going to be out for the next 2 to 3 weeks. A groin injury. So he cannot play. He's not going to be fit for this game. So let's get into the tactics and see. Lovely. So, yeah, if we look at the squad, we have got Ostbo, who is out injured for the next 2 to 3 weeks. There's been a bid apparently for Tugay. Spartak Moscow have put 7.25 and Young Boys have put £9 million bid in. So we'll have a look at that. Gaffer could leave Celtic apparently. I know you might not listen to the noise being generated in the media, but your future can be helpful to have awareness of what's going on as you make decisions. Celtic Chiefs are worried that they may lose Console Gaffer when his contract is up at the end of this season. It's believed they are prepared to open discussions with the Gaffer, but making contingency plans as Thiago Motta, who is unemployed, has the slight edge to fill the position. Other managers such as Xavi Fernandez and Laurent Blanc are also being linked to the Celtic hot seat. Probably all three is more suited to me, however. Not going anywhere yet. Just quickly, we have made an offer for Martin Vitek, 24-year-old Czech central defender. 16 caps. He's 6'4" again. Strength is good, stamina is good, pace is good, acceleration is good. All his mentals are top notch. Technique, we can get away with that for Scotland and even just keep it simple. So I'm going to sign him. I am going to sign him, or at least try to sign him. View offer. Profit from next percent, we'll go 15%. We'll make a wee. I'm just going to accept what they throw at us. So yes. I don't know why that's there. So Bologna, Tugay. There's been 2 offers for Tugay. So 5.75 million up front and then 8.85 million. Yes, interested to speak to them, but that is not enough. Look at Young Boys offer 7.25 up front. Right, we'll leave that now. We don't need to accept that right now. If we can get that over the line, then potentially Tugay could go. Martin Vitek, yes, suspended. There's a few clubs looking at him, one being Real Madrid. I would love to get him over the line, but there's a lot of clubs looking at him. Dane Murray. He wants first team football. Right, well. Oh, Retech does not want to enter discussions with us. That's a bit of a blow. Okay. Well. Right. Here we go then. Feyenoord game. Champions League match now. Dyson does come back in. Johnson, Vickers, Norby is going to be the man who's going to play. Tierney on the left. I'm going to go Ruiz and Le Marechal. 4-4-2. Two wingers attacking, and then out of possession, Gonzalez and Maeda will tuck in slightly. That's the way we're going to play. Got a good bench, I feel. So, in possession, out of possession, that's how we're going to play. We're going to try and win this match. A win definitely will get us through. Definitely we will qualify with a victory. A draw, it might be one of them where we just sneak over the line. But we're going to go and see. Let's go and try and get this top 8 finish in the Champions League. Feyenoord need a victory as the snow gently drifts down at Celtic Park. They need a victory to try and get themselves through into the last, up into the top 24, I should say, Robin van Persie. Hopefully it's a 3-1 win like we've done against them in real life a couple of weeks back. That would be beautiful. But the last time in the group stages this season, Celtic Champions League music blares in the snow. And we're underway here at Celtic Park for this huge game on both sides, but we're looking to create history. Can we do it is the question. Early doors here, Celtic have had all the possession. Johnson, back it goes to Ruiz. Dyson Maeda. Inside to Johnson, lovely ball down to Shin Yamada. Yamada now will take the corner, and it's a chance for Celtic to get the ball into the penalty area with Brian Gonzalez over the ball, and it goes to the penalty area. Sure, good defending there, but Shin Yamada will collect again, cuts it back to Ruiz at the edge of the area. Norby, Ruiz, Kieran Tierney, Ruiz looking for Kelechi Iheanacho, and it's cleared away, but it should be picked up by Norby. Tierney, over it goes to Carter Vickers. Alistair Johnson, lovely ball out wide to Dyson Maeda. Can he get the ball into the box? There's room for Le Marechal if he can find him. He does. Back to Maeda, back to Le Marechal. Turns. Back to Maeda, across it goes, Iheanacho brings it down, and he goes down, but nothing given, so after we've got it again. Alistair Johnson, Maeda, and Small takes it easily off Dyson Maeda there. Over the top now, Ojeda. He does it inside, but Carter should take that easy. Marechal. Iheanacho was a poor ball there, and poor control as well from Iheanacho. Over it goes, and that's going to go out the park. Tierney for Celtic. Ruiz beats his man. Back to Tierney. Back to Ruiz. Good skill by Ruiz. Iheanacho Across it goes to Tierney. Delivers the ball to the back post. On to Naby, gets it away. Alistair Johnson. He's going to have a ping on goal. Ruiz now plays the ball short to La Marechal at the edge of the area. Back to Ruiz. Back to La Marechal. Ruiz, Alistair Johnson. Inside to Carter Vickers, who's up from the back. Alistair Johnson goes for a goal, and that is very, very poor for Alistair Johnson. Johnson now, 29 minutes gone. Daisen Maeda looking forward for Shin Yamada. Beaten the offside trap, has he? Yes. Back to Maeda. To the byline. Gets the ball back. Chance for La Marechal. And Celtic do have the lead. Feyenoord were very, very deep there. And Celtic just managed to get the ball across. And La Marechal gets his 6th goal in the Champions League this season. Maeda there, look how deep they are. La Marechal just steps off. It comes back to him, and he's not going to miss from that close out. 1-0 Celtic here. Come on. Keeps it in play. Delivers the ball to the box. Smile away. Jada away. Celtic just keeping this pressure on Feyenoord. Not by. Kieran Tierney. Inside to Gonzalez, and he's going to have a pop. But he can't keep it down. It goes over the bar, and that will be that. And that is half time here. The snow at Celtic Park. If results stay as they are, we will be 4th. But there's a long way to go in this game. We have been dominant. 14 shots, only 4 on target though. Feyenoord have only had 1 in the whole game. That was really the first attack they had. We've been dominant in this game. Let's encourage. Come on, we need more. We need more for the boys. We want to get this game done. Really need more from him. At this level this season, the last few games he's kind of missed a few chances. But let's keep it how we are, and let's start the second half. Surely, if we play how we did in the first half, the second goal's only a matter of time. But Feyenoord will get their chances. You can see they're having a wee bit more possession in this game, in the second half. Vickers though, to Ruiz. To Tierney. Gonzalez. Can let Jenny Nacho now, and it's a poor touch, but he gets it back. Tierney. Nacho. Driving into the penalty area. There's a chance, and Nacho, and the goalkeeper is not made to work this time. Got to hit the target once you get to that position. Smalder plays the ball forward. Ojeda. Great work from Daisen Maeda, but he goes past him. But Daisen Maeda back in again, snapping at his heels. Kelechi Iheanacho. Oh, he's got to release. He's got to release Gonzalez there. If he releases him, he could be in. Tierney though. Back to Daisen Maeda. Goes past Moder. He's in the box. Daisen Maeda has a shot blocked. Another corner for Celtic. Gonzalez. Into the penalty and it goes, headed out. Yamada will pick it back up. Gonzalez will look to clip the ball away, looking for Ojeda. who will get there first. He will skip past Maeda, but Maeda will get right back at him. Brilliant again from Daisen Maeda. The desire to get the ball back is phenomenal. Johnson. And it's not the best of balls there for Yamada, and Feyenoord get the ball back. Oh, it's a slot. I thought that was a short one. I thought Iheanacho was in there. Gonzalo. And it goes. Again, over the top it goes, looking for Ojeda. Comes inside. Ojeda has a chance here. And Maligan with the save. Arthur Johnson now with the throw to Ruiz. The best of balls, and it's cleared away as Gonzalo has went down. This might be a good opportunity to make a change. Shin Yamada has been poor, so I'm actually going to bring on Arna Engels. Ruiz will push forward one. Out possession, we'll go with that. Engels will sit in one. Dylan's been doing a lot of dirty work well, but the set's going to come on as well, and that's what we'll do. That's where we'll go with this. See how this game. Tierney now, Amirashal. Tierney, it's a poor pass. Gonzalo is looking like he may be about to come back on. Goalkeeper just smashes it forward, and it's out the park, and Gonzalo is going to come off, and Stengs is going to go on. Shures now for Feyenoord, back to Stein. It's a poor ball, and Iheanacho can take it. Marshall now, great ball looking for Gonzalez. Brian Gonzalez now can drive forward. Can Celtic get the second goal? Gonzalez comes inside. Still Gonzalez. Outside. Penalty. Must be a penalty. Don't know what's happening here. The referee has given the penalty. I think VAR's going to check it. It looked like a penalty. Yep, it's a penalty. Brilliant play by Gonzalez. And Celtic have a chance now to finish this game off. Arna Engels from the penalty spot to make it 2-0 here. Engels, oh, he's missed it. Oh, he's shot the bed. Arna Engels shites the bed again here. What a chance to make it 2-0. Read now, Stein. Good ball, Stings. Stings with the chance. Stings is still in. Just over the top. Gonzalez now. 77 minutes on the clock. Still looking for this second goal. Into the box it goes. With a great chance to get it with Arna Engels missing the penalty. Yes, Lillesett, he's in the box. He's like, oh, it's a good save by the goalkeeper. And again, it's a chance missed. Stings now coming forward for Feyenoord. On Tanabe. Ball now, down the line it goes. And Johnson takes him down, and that will be a free kick. And Feyenoord will make another change. Into the back post, good defending. Ruiz brings it down. He's carried a knock this whole game, but he's still charging on. Engels now. Gonzalez, and that should be a free kick. Still be ruining that missed penalty. Good ball. I mean, Shaw's got a chance here. And it's on target. Could have maybe carried it forward a wee bit. Marshall now with the ball. Out wide it goes to Rusing Lilisit, and he will beat his man Boss, and Boss will take him down. That'll be a free kick again for Celtic, which Ruiz will take. Shot to Marshall, to Ruiz, Marshall again. He's got Tierney I think out wide there. In fact, it's Lilisit to Norby. Big defenders up still. Can he get the ball into the box? And he don't know, tried to beat him on there and ran out of space. Still 1-0. Well, minute of normal time left to play. Still 1-0. Can't believe we've not scored more goals in this game. Marshall now to Alistair Johnson. Good ball in and Nacho. Ruiz. Another Marshall. Nearly sits outside. Delivered in. It's another corner. We're going to have 3 minutes here. 3 minutes. Gonzalez. Into the box it goes. Keeper will come and the keeper will claim it. And he'll go long down the field. Alistair Johnson will win that ball and it goes for a throw in to Feyenoord. Two more minutes left to play here. Modder, down it goes, looking for Stein. And it goes. Stings at the back post. Good header out by Gonzalez, but Reid will pick it up. Back post, and it's way out the park there. And Celtic will just look to run this clock down. Seconds remaining now. Alistair Johnson, no hurry whatsoever. Out wide it goes to Kieran Tierney, to Engels, to Gonzalez. Tierney now. And there it is! Come on! A 1-0 win. Should have been a lot more. But we win 1-0 and we have qualified for the top 8 of the Champions League group stages. We have finished 4th, just behind Leverkusen, Madrid and Liverpool. That is excellent. Maeda setting up Marshall after 30 minutes. If you look at the stats of the game, we dominated this football match. And we missed a penalty in the 74th minute to seal it. But a win's a win. And I'm pleased with that. Yes, what a result. What a result here in the Champions League. Feyenoord are out. Celtic qualify for the round of 16 of the Champions League. That is outstanding from us. Absolutely outstanding from us. And if Peter Lawwell was still here, he would be looking at this money coming in. Qualify for the round of 16, excellent, absolutely brilliant. Receive 1.81 million as well. And Rees, he's okay, should be fine. And then there we go, £9.3 million for achieving 5th place in the Champions League. If we look at the final table of the league phase, joint points with City and Inter, but City just better goals, better goal difference, one goal better off than us. And we get nearly £10 million for finishing 5th. That is a phenomenal achievement from the boys, qualified to the last 16. And the dream of finishing in the top, of getting to at least a semi-final, might be on here in this season. Kuzi Asar Jonah Kuzi Asar is looking for a loan deal. Reject, no thanks. And we've also received 899, so really good from us to get through in the Champions League. Delighted with that. So I think that'll do us here for this episode. We've managed to get through and finish 5th out of 36 teams in the Champions League. Fantastic campaign in the Champions League. 1-0 against Feyenoord, our only defeat against Chelsea 2-1. We drew 2-2 with Marseille, which again, felt we should have won. We definitely should have won the game against AZ Alkmaar, which was another 1-1. We beat Fiorentina away from home. We beat Arsenal at home 1-0. Bodo Glimt we won 4-2, and we started it off with a home win against Olympique Lyonnais. Phenomenal from the boys as we march on to the second half of this season. When we come back, I'll probably jump on to, if not the next Champions League game, it'll probably be the Rangers game at Ibrox. So we'll jump ahead to Hearts Falkirk, the other Hearts game, Scottish Cup 5th round, and we'll get to the Rangers game or Champions League game, whatever comes first, and I'll give you a rundown if we sign any more players in the end of the transfer window in January. So as always, thanks again for joining in. Absolutely delighted we're through into the last 16 of the Champions League automatically. Come on, and we'll see you in the next episode.